Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting underway with our first fight of the evening, and our first fight is going to be in the bantamweight division. Please welcome first to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, Yahya Musakhil.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now his opponent making his way from the red corner. Please welcome in the bantamweight division, Shams!
Ladies and gentlemen, your first fight of the evening at IFT Fight Pass 8 is in the bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, official weight 61 kilograms, with an MMA record of 1 win, 2 losses, no draws. He fights out of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and represents Ghazal MMA. Yahya Musakhil. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 61 kilograms. He holds an MMA record of 4 wins, 2 losses, no draws, and fights out of Karachi. He represents 3G MMA. Shams Khan. Your referee in charge of the cage when the action begins, Jilbaz Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, our commentators for tonight, IFT Fight Pass 8, please welcome Mr. Salman Butt and Daniel Nasir Mirza.
Yahya Musakhil in blue. Daniel, I've seen a lot of fighters that are really in shape, but not as in shape as Shams Khan right now.
I've heard a lot about Shams Khan. I met Rehan Urebe yesterday, of course, National Fighting Tournament winner. He was telling me Shams Khan is the real deal. I think they got a chance to train together. And of course, if you're coming out of the 3G MMA system, you have a lot of tools in your back pocket, like that spinning wheel kick we just saw.
Yeah, both fighters reading each other's range right now. Another T kick attempt there by Shams Khan.
He's doing a good job maintaining the distance with the deep kicks, showing those deep kicks continuously. And now an outside leg kick caught there though by Yahya Musakhil.
Yeah, you're always at risk when you throw a low kick that the other your opponent is going to catch your leg and counter you. So that's exactly what Yahya Musakhil tried there.
Yeah, I mean, the simplest thing in MMA is as soon as somebody throws a leg kick, just catch and throw a right straight. And Yahya Musakhil trying to go for a kick of his own.
Shams Khan throwing a lot of leg attacks here, a lot of leg strikes. Musakhil returns one of his own. Nice jab attempt there by Shams Khan. Both fighters still reading each other right now, still uncertain.
Yeah, this is the point in the fight where you're still making those reads. Nice catch and throw by Shams Khan. Was able to catch the leg, or uski janib, he was able to go and get that takedown. Nicely done. Shams Khan अब side control में ये बहुत अच्छी positioning के लिए यहाँ से बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं from this position.
Yahya Musakhil was able to catch Shams Khan with an overhand there before he found himself on the ground. Now in side control of Shams Khan here. He's trying to figure himself out.
Shams Khan यहाँ से try कर सकते हैं full mount पे जाने के लिए. Of course अभी position ideal नहीं है attempt करने के लिए, reverse भी हो सकता है, लेकिन अभी वो सबसे ज़रूरी चीज़ जो है वही कह रहे हैं कि याह्या मुसाखिल को केज के साथ लगा के रखें. As long as वो उसको केज के साथ लगा के रखेंगे, momentum उनके साथ होगा. याह्या मुसाखिल के पीछे अब एक actual दीवार आ गई जिसकी वजह से वो हिल नहीं सकते.
Yeah, Yahya Musakhil is going to try and use the fence to post off of and try and get back up on his feet, but Shams Khan is making it very difficult right now.
Not a lot of time left in this round. Shams Khan doing a good job of controlling Yahya Musakhil on the ground. It seems like Yahya Musakhil is struggling in the grappling department. Salman does not know what to do to reverse the situation he's in right now.
Yeah, he's listening to his corner right now, but then again, Shams Khan with the pressure, he's not giving up. He's not giving any space to Yahya Musakhil. And there it is, the end of round one.
Very dominant first round for Shams Khan. इस सिचुएशन के लिए तैयारी ना की हो जहाँ पे आपका अपोनेंट आपके ऊपर है, टॉप माउंट प्रेशर रख रहा है या साइड कंट्रोल प्रेशर रख रहा है, वहाँ से आप कैसे निकलेंगे. मेरे ख्याल से जिम्स के लिए सबसे ज़रूरी चीज़ यही है यार कि वो सबसे पहले नीचे से ऊपर उठना सीखें, फिर उसके बाद स्ट्राइकिंग पर तवज्जो दें. क्योंकि अगर आपके सामने कोई भी ऐसा फाइटर आ जिसको इतना भी पता हो कि टेक डाउन कैसे करना है और आपको ना पता हो अपने उठना कैसे, तो ये बहुत बड़ा मसला बन सकता है.
Shams Khan with his hands low, throwing a lot of leg strikes here. I'd like to see him use his hands more, just like that, the jab, because if he throws more kicks like that, he landed that one though, but if he keeps throwing kicks, Yahya's going to be able to read that and catch one and get a counter off his own. But Shams Khan, there, like I said, if he uses his hands more, mixes it up, he'll be able to capitalize off that and catch Yahya.
Yeah, I mean, he seems very well-rounded, Shams Khan. ऐसा लग रहा है कि उन्होंने गेम के सारे डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट्स के लिए तैयारी की हुई है. स्ट्राइकिंग, रेसलिंग, ग्रैपलिंग. अभी भी इग्निवा सिंह का पाँव पकड़ा हुआ है, इनको खींच के लेके जा रहे हैं. शम्स खान, my God,
My goodness.
that is a statement.
Shams Khan completely dominating on the feet, on the ground, controlling the distance, mocking his opponent in an overhand there.
He's playing with him, man. He's playing with him. Shams Khan looks so good here.
Beautiful uppercut there by Shams Khan. Shams Khan is in the zone. He's really feeling himself now. But he still has to be careful.
I'm very impressed with Shams Khan, and I think this is why IFT Fight Pass was started. For fighters like Shams Khan to have an opportunity to shine. But Yahya Musakhil, even though that exchange was a bit embarrassing, he is not out of this fight whatsoever. Now he has him up against the fence.
Yahya Musakhil trying to gain some respect, but Shams Khan completely denying it. On the ground again.
Yahya went for that body lock takedown, but Shams literally just refused to move and used his own pressure against him and ended up on top of Yahya Musakhil. बहुत अच्छा राउंड जा रहा है फिलहाल शम्स खान के लिए. पहला राउंड भी बहुत अच्छा था, सेकंड राउंड उतना ही अच्छा, शायद उससे बेहतर. मैंने आज तक ऐसी चीज़ नहीं देखी सलमान के दूसरे बंदे का पाँव पकड़ के आप उसको बस खींच के लेके जा रहे हो आराम से कि चलो भाई मेरे साथ आ जाओ, मैं कुछ दिखाना है आपको.
It just shows that Shams Khan is really confident in his abilities and he's really trained hard and he can read the opponent in front of him and he felt like this was the right time to do something like that. Again with the pressure, Shams Khan is just relentless.
Nice shots. He's on his vertical base, has the tripod. Exactly what you need in this situation. Wow. Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of round number 2. Another dominant round for Shams Khan. 2 in the books, in my opinion, for Shams. टेकडाउन्स भी अच्छे हैं, ग्राउंड गेम भी अच्छी है, कंट्रोल टाइम भी अच्छा है. अभी तक शम्स खान जो भी करना चाह रहे हैं इस फाइट में कर रहे हैं. एंड नाउ वी आर अंडरवे विद राउंड नंबर 3.
जी ये इस मुकाबले का आखिरी राउंड है लेकिन अभी भी याह्या मुसाखिल के पास वक्त है इस फाइट को टर्न अराउंड करने का. तो देखते हैं वो क्या कर सकते हैं.
Oh my days, what a spinning back fist. You heard that one. I felt that one. So much power behind it as well. Could have knocked anyone out. But Yahya Musakhil is tough. This is the third time he's got a takedown like that. Yahya Musakhil needs to reconsider giving him a leg kick or a body kick to counter.
Yahya Musakhil received a really hard body kick there by Shams Khan. Shams Khan just keeps throwing these leg strikes. And it's really hard for Yahya to read it at this point because just like that, he keeps changing levels. He goes down, comes up top with an overhand there.
But if I'm Shams Khan's corner, I want him to finish the fight as soon as possible. I understand getting experience, but now that you're 2 rounds in, you've gotten that experience, that cage time. Now I want to see him try and get a finish. If I'm his coach, if I'm a promoter, I want to see Shams Khan put this guy away. And it looks like he might just be doing that.
Shams Khan, I feel like, is just using this fight as an opportunity to show his skills, show his abilities with the acrobats, with the leg strikes. Even the showboating, he's showing that he's the whole package. He's the real deal. But part of being a real deal is being able to finish your opponent. And let's see if Shams Khan is able to do that in his final round.
Regardless, dominance personified. ये पूरी fight Shams Khan आराम से कंट्रोल कर चुके हैं. अब हम आखिरी लम्हों में हैं तो अब देखते हैं कि शम्स खान यहाँ से क्या करते हैं. याह्या मुसाखिल ने अगर ये फाइट जीतनी है, उनके पास टाइम बहुत कम है, मौका भी मुश्किल लग रहा है, लेकिन देयर वी गो, शम्स खान लेट्स हिम बैक अप.
Shams Khan encouraging Yahya to engage in the striking here.
Wow. Cartwheel attempted there.
Shams Khan just oozing with confidence. Showing everything he has in his arsenal right now.
And it's not like Yahya Musakhil does not have the power to put his lights out. It's just that his confidence is so broken at this point. And I mean, it would be if you get manhandled the way Shams Khan has been manhandling him.
जी हाँ दानियाल, अगर आप अपनी पूरी जान लगा रहे हैं एक फाइट में और सामने वाला अपोनेंट आपके साथ खेल रहा है तो कुछ तो करता होगा आपके माइंडसेट के लिए.
Shams Khan still going for that spinning body kick. Constantly अगर आप देखें Shams Khan अपने हाथ या पाँव से रेंज चेक कर रहे होते हैं और जैसे ही मैंने ये कहा होंगे जैब फेंका और ये बहुत ज़रूरी होता है एक फाइटर के लिए to constantly see कि अपोनेंट कितना दूर है. और अब of course we are at the end of the fight. We will be going to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, ख़वातीन और हज़रात, एक बार दोनों fighters के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां हो जाएं. A great start to IFT Fight Pass 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Shams